ये आपको 4 घंटे की हवा देगी। तो ये लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन आपको ऑपरेशन पे टनल के अंदर या कोई हाई राइज बिल्डिंग में जाना हो, उसके लिए ये बहुत हाँ, तो कॉस्ट लेते सर, अगर आपको पसंद आए तो हम इंडिया में बनाएंगे तो कॉस्ट ऐसे ही कम आ जाएगा। ये है it is as of now this is an incentive product. We will do a joint venture.
So once again, it's my pleasure to come here and to present our product in front of you. I told your colleague that this is American-made equipment. I came from Poland. I work for biomarine, but I would like to tell you that before I started with biomarine, I was for 5 years mine rescuer for underground fire fighting. I was working in the central mine rescue station, which was similar to this, only for mining. It was civil defense, but I was mine rescuer, so personally I used this kind of equipment during underground fire action.
बैठो
हाँ तो सवाल हो तो पूछ लेना सर।
नहीं एक्चुअली हमारे जो है ना सारे समझ नहीं पाएंगे। आप उसमें यूज है ना, आप थोड़ा हिंदी में इसके बाद
ठीक है सर, ठीक है जैसा आपको
So, as my colleague from JRD mentioned, you are using open circuits. They are for shorter duration, shorter operation time. The maximum is 1.5 hours with 2 cylinders. So this unit is for the special application which require longer duration. You can work with this kind of equipment for 4 hours. So you can go to the high buildings, the deep tunnels.
4 hours.
Long
Capacity is 4 hours. 4 hours capacity. 4 hours, na?
4 hours. 4 hours. You can work 4 hours. When you compare it to your equipment, like this open circuits, let's say 1.5 hours, you need to have 2 cylinders, which weighs about 18 kilograms plus. This 4 hour breaking apparatus weight is 16 kilos only. So you've got 16 kilos for 4 hours duration, without changing the cylinder, without changing absorbers. Take it to your back and go to action for 4 hours. So how it is possible? In open circuits, you use compressed air to breathe. Also, you inhalate this air and put it outside to the system. In this kind of equipment, you breathe from small cylinder which is filled with oxygen, and you recirculate your air. You don't put it away from the system, but you escalate to the unit, to the equipment. Inside unit, there are special absorbers which consume CO2 produced by our body. So how to imagine this equipment? I will present it on the example I usually give to the people to better understand the operation of the unit. So let's pretend you take a big plastic bag and you try to breathe this plastic bag. Depends on the volume of the plastic bag. You can breathe, let's say 1 minute, 2 minutes. You inhalate and exhalate to the bag. So you consume oxygen from the bag and you put a lot of CO2 inside. So after a few minutes you can collapse. This unit is equipped, as I told you, with oxygen cylinder, which adds extra oxygen. Yes, I agree. This is not enough. Because you have oxygen, but you will produce CO2. You will be still poison.
Black chair.
This is why you need to remove CO2 from the system. This is why we have our absorber. Before I will open the unit, explain how it works actually. Let me explain how it works outside. So you see, this is just a mechanism. I can put it very easily. It has very unique harness. It can be adjusted very easily. You can adjust your arm. This is Kevlar protected from temperature. You got breathing hoses which are connected to us. You got a lot of space here for better comfort and for air, no flow for your comfort. See, a lot of space. When you go like this, you don't touch it. It's very comfortable. You don't need to pressure gauge, like in open circuits, but this is fully analog. Only pressure in the cylinder, which gives you simple information. Now let's go inside. So, inside the unit, you've got oxygen cylinders, very small size. When you compare it to compressed air, which are that size, see, this is very small. This is 2.1 liters of water capacity. Water capacity is only 2 liters. When you compress 200 bar inside, you've got 440 liters of oxygen, which allows you to breathe for 4 hours.
That's what the recommendation is.
So, we add from this cylinder, there's the regulator,
Manufactured in India also.
which reduces pressure from 200 bar to medium pressure. It gives extra oxygen to the unit.
This cost will be worked out after we have a making India thing. So we are just facing that
Now
out.
I will open the breathing chamber.
Putting the product forward technically.
Breathing chamber.
एक बार ट्राई करना है कैसे एक बार करना है यारो sir wants to just try on the weight once.
Now,
What is its weight? How much it weight is?
ready for use 16 kilograms. 16 kilograms, ready for use. 4 hours, you can try.
मोबाइल दे दे दो
Now it is 15. Without absorbers. Absorbers is one. After there are single use, and we've got absorbers which can be refilled. So we've got 2 kinds. If you want to make it very fast, you can use but in the fresh air days. No, because you need to. So I will explain how to put these absorbers inside. Yes. So this is our breathing chamber. And you see, when you exhalate air from the mask, it will go with this hose to the breathing chamber. You see, this is the breathing bag inside. Then I put absorbers here, and they purify air. Yes. And in this chamber, we still need some oxygen. So oxygen is being dosed here. And user breathe oxygen with this hose. I know. Okay, I've got the experience, my personal experience. I was mine rescuer.
Okay, you are mine rescuer.
I was working underground with the fire. So temperature was plus 50, humidity was 95%. I carried this unit and 50 kilos of equipment over me. So this is not so bad. Let me tell you, when you have open circuit, to breathe more than 1.5 hours, you need to have spare cylinder. Yes. So this is for this special application when you need long duration.
I know that long duration will give you more time. But the main concern is actually weight. Because you use heavy equipment which have some are fuel operated. And that also
I understand.
take a lot of strength to operate, especially the cutters and all.
I think, sir, even as of now, technically, this is the weight available for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Anywhere in the world.
Do you have any other model which have some days and which have the duration of 1 hour? Anything close to it?
It doesn't make sense because if you want to have 4-hour duration, you can have open circuit. You can use there are open circuit with let's say 90 minutes. 4 hours doesn't make sense. This is why we are doing 4 hours.
And I think the weight is absorbance.
And you know, it's due to everything. You've got the volume of oxygen.
Yeah, but oxygen is tiny compared to the closed system.
Yes, but it still gives weight. Absorbers give weight. Body give weight. Not everything gives weight. So it's, we could make it a little bit lighter, with very expensive fabrics. But it will be not possible to
I don't know why you need to go for the digital codes. Actually, nowadays there are pressure body tests which have both the analog and digital. Both are independent with personal alarm system.
for sure, but there is something behind it. In other equipment, when you lose electronic device, you are not able to use equipment. In our unit, when you lose it, this is quite analog. You can still operate.
Actually, there are some pressure body tests which have both the capability. The analog
That needs help.
analog and digital and both are independent. Suppose even if there is battery, there is no battery, then the analog.
But I'm not saying about losing battery in the concealed spaces. Sometimes you can
पूरा ही कट के उड़ जाए ये कट के उड़ जाए
and without this equipment, other unit will not work. Our unit will work. And you've got another magnetic on the cylinder. So this is double safe. But the cylinder will open when you use this.
वो हम लोग SCBA के साथ दे रहे हैं तो इसमें अगर आपको इसमें फिलहाल नहीं है सर जल्दी कर सकता है सर
जिसमें आपका
we can provide.
Now we are trying to make a made in India at more than 20%. So GLD will produce mask. They will produce mask. They will produce harness. They will produce this cases. So, I will remove all oxygen cylinder. This is aluminium wrapped with carbon fiber, like in open circuits. But this is smaller because the pressure of the gas is high. It's 200 bar. This is a higher pressure compared to the smaller. And also 99% pure oxygen. So that's the difference. Compressed air you don't get so high oxygen concentration. This is our regulator, reducer. It reduce pressure from cylinder pressure to medium pressure. Then air goes to manifold. And from manifold goes with the constant flow inside the unit. We've got some electronics which helps to monitor the system. It's run on 9-volt batteries, which is very easily available on the market. So this is not any special battery. After each operation, you must clean and disinfect everything. So I will show you how to disconnect all parts of the unit, how easy it is, and you will see there is not much parts here for cleaning and disinfection. Some stickers. This is our toolbox. Very easy, not any special tools. So I will disconnect the process. It can be also made without tools. We've got special fly nuts. Process. These are anti-crash rivets. I will explain later how it works. When you put, it will prevent crashing the hose. This box is waterproof. Yes, for sure. This is one piece.
हम लोग ले रहे हैं ड्राइविंग का इसमें 1 घंटा से
This is breathing bag. Here. So you see, when you exhalate air, it goes here to the back. Then goes through absorber, and constant air of oxygen is being added here, and you breathe oxygen. So you've got 1, 2, 3 parts for cleaning and disinfection. Not complicated, very easy. You can put it to the bucket with the disinfectant, dry, rinse, and put everything together. Very quickly, you can do it even in the outside for the rescue operation inside. No problem. Very easy. These springs are here to keep the positive pressure. This is positive pressure equipment. When you have leak, you will not inhalate any ambient air to the unit. So now I will put everything together and show you how easy it is to test this equipment. Okay? You can prepare unit to operation in few minutes. So when you have very big rescue action, this is very big advantage. You can exchange absorbers very, very quickly.
In case of radiation.
Radiation.
CBRN. Is it okay with CBRN gases, etc.?
And you should have protective suit. It must be under protective suit. Some gases are taken by skiing, so you must have
कुछ नहीं होगा सर एनकैप्सुलेटिंग सूट होती है उसमें आप
We have this unit in US Army also. Now I will connect everything together.
आपको अलार्म देना शुरू कर देता है आप 3 मिनट तब बोलते जब आप 40 मिनट करते हैं तब होता जब आप बैठे हुए हैं भाग रहे हैं दौड़ रहे हैं लोगों को रेस्क्यू कर रहे हैं उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा
हाईलाइट बिल्डिंग माइनिंग में तो किस कैटेगरी में डीप डाइविंग आप कर रहे हैं
उसमें एक इनर मास्क है मास्क के अंदर एक इनर मास्क उसको प्रॉपरली पहनना जरूरी है उसका थोड़ा ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत होती है अगर वो इनर मास्क सही से पहना तो वो पेपर नहीं बनेगा जैसे कि इंडिकेटर भी कॉस्ट अभी हम रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं टेक्निकली इसको देख रहे हैं बढ़ जाएगा कुछ बढ़ जाएगा कहना थोड़ा
क्या उसमें एनआरबी नहीं होगी
We've got
तो आपका फ्रेश एयर प्लस जो आपका प्रोटेक्शन दोनों मिक्स होगा तो बाइक नंबर आता वो मिक्स आने शुरू हो जाता है ये रीजन
अगर उसको प्रॉपरली पहनना जरूरी है
फॉर्म पहनना प्लस ये एनआरबी
no. It's separate.
कई बार ऐसे होता है निकल गए होते हैं आपको पता नहीं होता छोटे होते हैं कई बार ये निकल गया होता है साइड से क्योंकि जो आपका सिलेंडर ये होता है ना वो आपके आइज के ऊपर आता है फेस के ऊपर फेस के ऊपर आ जाता है और जो आपका इनर मास आपका नॉज पूरा कवर कर लेता है जितना आपका लंग डिमांड करेगा तो एनआरबी खोलेंगे और इनहेल करेंगे और आपका कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड यहाँ से नीचे होकर बाहर आ जाता है तो अगर ये नहीं रहेगा दोनों यहाँ पर डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा
इसको ना पीरियडिकली आप चेक करवाते रहे जिससे भी आपने खरीदा है सामान उसके सर्विस इंजीनियर को बुलाएं और उसको इससे एक बार चेक करवाएं अब 3 महीने में ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा।
Okay, for extra comfort, we've got ice coolers here. You can freeze them.
Ice cube.
Ice. You can freeze it and put to the unit without making leak in the system. So during rescue operation, you can exchange these ice coolers. So for extra comfort, you can add ice coolers here. So now I will activate this unit with
ये जो हवा फीडिंग कर रहे हैं सर उसको ठंडा कर देंगे
You see,
CBA सेट्स में नहीं आता
2 minutes to assemble. Very easy. 3 parts to connect. No more. So, after I open cylinder, you will hear sound and you will see light. Self-test of the unit. Okay? And we've got green light, unit is ready for operation. Okay? Very, very easy. This is analog manometer, but there is the notch, so we will discuss. To prepare unit, the benchman in the rescue operation need to also do flow test. Flow test is very easy with flow meter. Just simple flow meter. You know this kind of equipment. Constant flow here. It gives you constant flow of oxygen, constant dose of oxygen. Liters in a minute. It is the constant flow of oxygen to the system. It gives you more extra. If you need more, you've got bypass. You can manually add. And the person who prepares unit also needs to check for the leaks. So we just connect unit to the simple pressure gauge, simple barometer. And I will pressurize the breathing group with oxygen. Now it's pressurized. There is high pressure in this breathing group. And we are looking for leaks. If there is the leak, pressure drops down. You see? No leaks. I didn't take any care, any problems to have tightness. Only 3 parts to connect. Very easy to prepare. And after this, unit is ready for operation. So now you can come and take a look closer.